Spencer Pratt is a one-man wrecking crew that is going Mad Max on the entire California fraud operation and burning the place down, and it deserves to burn. Spencer Pratt's Saving LA Phase 3, which was a non-concession declaration of war against the corrupt state of California politics, has received 10 million views, 33,000 reposts, and 165,000 likes. And Spencer Pratt, in this video, promised that he had tapes that would prove criminality from inside of the campaigns of the Democrat DEI dirty communists who were running against him and who rigged the election against him. You can hear him say that right here.
Town. More of your favorite graffiti evil in the campaign. Just wait. We have some recordings of one of your exalted candidates doing and saying something that would make her resign in shame. I was saving it for the general election. Go ahead and pick your demon, certify your choice, and then you get to see it. So Karen Nithya, ask yourself, is it possible that one of your employees may have a recording of you doing or saying something that would force you to resign in disgrace? Hope you sleep well at night over the next 5 months, because you know who hasn't slept well at all for the last 17 months? My mom.
Hard core. Well, how would Spencer Pratt get this inside information? Well, you know, Spencer Pratt is actually teaming up with a member of Karen Bass's family to sue Karen Bass. Baby. The turntables turn. Spencer Pratt teams up with unlikely ally to take on Karen Bass over fires destroying LA home. Spencer Pratt is teaming up with Karen Bass's brother. Let's check it out. I'm proud to be teaming up with Karen Bass's bro, suing his sister for her reckless negligence that led to the destruction of our homes. I hope their Thanksgiving dinner isn't too awkward. I know ours hasn't been the same since last year.
Disney Plus and everywhere you stream. I'm David Ono.
I'm Liz Nagy in for Giovanna Lara. Thousands of property owners who saw their homes burned to the ground in the Palisades are now suing the city of LA.
And today we learned Mayor Bass's own brother is also taking legal action. Eyewitness News investigative reporter Kevin Ozebek has been combing through the court documents and joins us live with what the mayor has to say about this. Kevin.
Well, David and Liz, for many in the Palisades burn zone who blame the city for their loss, there's a real good bit of irony here. They're also very surprised to learn that Mayor Bass's own brother is with them in this massive legal fight.
I love it. Rich.
With heavy winds whipping embers around the Pacific Palisades and into Malibu.
Okay, let's go ahead and read here. Spencer Pratt teams up with Karen Bass's brother for lawsuit. Spencer Pratt claimed he's teaming up with Karen Bass's brother. The former reality star who lost his bid to become LA mayor slammed her reckless negligence. And I hope Thanksgiving isn't too awkward, he said. Here's Karen Bass's brother. Okay. While Pratt hasn't joined the official lawsuit with Kenneth Bass, he appears to be referring to a separate lawsuit filed against the city last year. He and his wife, Heidi Montag, sued LA and Los Angeles Department of Water and Power. Their Pacific Palisades home was destroyed. Their lawsuit alleges the city and utility failed to maintain adequate water supply and firefighting efforts contributing to the loss of their property. And the case is still in discovery. The complaint centers around the San Ynez Reservoir, $117 million gallon facility. Well, I happen to have gone there. Here's the video. You can see that the reservoir was completely empty when we flew a drone over it. You know, they placed security guards there at the entry of the reservoir to try and stop people from looking at it. Luckily, we brought a drone. And you can see here that the reservoir is completely and totally bone dry. So no, they haven't filled it up. And the fire hydrants ran dry and people died. Spencer Pratt unites with LA Mayor Karen Bass's own brother. The Hill Star, fresh out of the third place finish, is suing for reckless negligence. Oh my damn. Spencer Pratt is suing. Authorities are investigating the fire that broke out at Spencer Pratt's campaign office in the Pacific Palisades. Oh, look. They're burning down his campaign office. Would you look at that? It's like they only have one trick, and that's what they're going to play. I can't believe that they're going to be playing the trick of trying to run Gavin Newsom for president. Gavin Newsom also, across the state, facing suits of his own or investigations of his own. Gavin Newsom confirmed that he is being investigated by the Department of Justice today. Not just one investigation, multiple investigations. He and his wife, that his wife's dirty finances are now under several investigations ongoing related to Gavin Newsom. And they're focused on his wife's taxes chief of staff. They didn't originate from Maine DOJ. They're out of Sacramento. They involve whistleblowers out of California. Whistleblowers out of California ratting out Democrats. Boy, where have I heard that before? Oh, Spencer Pratt's own video right here, ladies and gentlemen, explaining that it is actually the machine that is turning against itself. So from Karen Bass to Nithya Raman to Gavin Newsom, Democrats in California are panicking, and here's why.
Now that the campaign portion of my mission to save Los Angeles is coming to a close and I'm moving on to the next, more interesting phase, listen, I've spent a lot of time slaying everybody. I've ridiculed everyone on the roster, and I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I'd like to take the chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. You think you can get rid of me that easily? I know a lot of dim-witted jerks thought I was in this for a grift, that I was going to roll up and leave town if I didn't get into City Hall.
It's just not fair.
Hey, morons, I didn't get in this for political power. I got in this to expose this corrupt machine, and nothing has changed. You enjoy your worthless meetings in City Hall.
Nithya, you have all this information. You're running for mayor. Show what you're really about, or get the fuck out of the race.
I'm going to be lighting you up every single day, and now I don't have to worry about offending CNN viewers. I don't have a campaign laws hamstringing me now. It's war. It's 0 hour for Los Angeles. Angelinos are now stuck with two morons responsible for all their problems, and they have to choose between Dumb and Dumber. That's not a choice. That's the machine protecting the machine. And now every problem that plagues Los Angeles because of these two corrupt communists is going to accelerate, and the city will tumble headlong into the abyss. You have no idea how many major developers, hoteliers, business owners, entrepreneurs have been texting me saying they're packing up and leaving town. More of your favorite restaurants will be shuttering. That means less tax revenue. That means the city has to cut services, more potholes, less firefighters, less police patrols, more criminals, more drug addicts terrorizing your communities. And we haven't ended it. You have no idea how bad things are about to get for this city. Look at this place already. Weeds growing from every crack and crevice, graffiti over every square inch of public space, garbage, drugs, feces, burned up dogs, burned down towns, abandoned storefronts. This city is a mess, and you're about to reward the arsonist who torched a place with 4 more years of destruction?
I know he's very bitter.
My goal hasn't changed. I've been laser focused on stopping these commie animals, and I will stop them. If you think we uncovered a lot of fraud and evil in the campaign, just wait. We have some recordings of one of your exalted candidates doing and saying something that would make her resign in shame. I was saving it for the general election. Go ahead and pick your demon, certify your choice, and then you get to see it. So Karen, Nithya, ask yourself, is it possible that one of your employees may have a recording of you doing or saying something that would force you to resign in disgrace? Hope you sleep well at night over the next 5 months, because you know who hasn't slept well at all for the last 17 months? My mom. All my neighbors in the Palisades, all the moms who worry about their kids walking past drug addicts in front of their schools, all the business owners getting crushed in the LA economy, worried that they can't stay in business and feed their kids. Angelinos have been struggling for years now, all while corrupt politicians and fraudulent NGOs profit off the misery and fleece us for the tax dollars. Well, now we're flipping the script. I want all of you awake at night sweating and worried about 5 a.m. when the FBI blazers bust in the door, breaking open your office, because I assure you, they're coming. You think your election was going to stop me? If you want to stop me,
you're going to have to fucking kill me!
We can only pray that Spencer Pratt is able to win, ultimately. It might be a much longer battle than just one mayoral race. But ladies and gentlemen, I feel like the energy is on our side here. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe.